Hi, my name is Eduardo and I'm undocumented.
Hi, my name is Ariel and I'm undocumented.
Hola, mi nombre es Michelle y soy indocumentada.
Hi, my name is Sandy and I'm undocumented.
I am from Maracaibo, Venezuela. I was brought here by my parents at the age of 4 years old.
I'm from Argentina. I originally came here for medical purposes and I've been here since I was 2 years old.
Soy de Colombia y vine aquí porque mis padres estaban huyendo del terrorismo. Vine aquí desde que tenía 8 años y hoy tengo 24.
My mom is from Guatemala, my dad is from Honduras. I was born in Mexico. We came here for a better life, for a better future, and not to struggle anymore in the poverty we were living in before. I've been here almost over 15 years.
I am currently a DACA student. I am fully enrolled full-time in Miami-Dade College and New World School of Arts as a graphic design student.
I'm currently a DACA recipient. I go to school right now. I want to ultimately be financially independent. I want to be a person of influence. I want to help a lot of people, as well as a lot of people has also helped me.
I have DACA, and I aspire to go to UC Berkeley in California to major in marketing and advertising.
I first wanted to do architecture at FIU because financial problems, I was not able to apply for FAFSA or a lot of the scholarships that I wasn't resident for. So I applied to Miami-Dade and they had an institution waiver that I applied to. I also applied to the American Dream Scholarship and enrolled into the Magic program for Animation Game 1.
The Florida Immigrant Coalition is a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving immigrant communities in the fight for justice and equality. One of the recent works we've been focusing on the most under the current presidential administration is protecting our undocumented community and folks who are students, young professionals who have DACA and in-state tuition.
Right now, I don't have in-state tuition. I'm a DACA student, but I cannot apply for it because I did not apply in the time of the 2 years that it allows the student to apply to. If I were to have in-state tuition, my whole life would be different because I would not be paying $1,000 per class. Even though I'm almost about to graduate, if it weren't for the scholarships that I got from my school, I would never been able to graduate.
In-state tuition is hard to get because I have to bring in, show more paperwork. I had to convince more people. I had an extra interview, so to speak, to have in-state tuition, and it took longer for me to get it. My message to everybody would be this: don't give up. Anything that you believe in, that you have a dream in, fight for it, work for it. Anything worth fighting for is not going to be easy to get.
I know that you've been rejected various times, but don't forget that the opportunities are out there and that you need to start with yourself.
Any undocumented individual in the United States, there's always going to be that obstacle.
I think there's a perception that people who are undocumented, they look a certain kind of way. In terms of education, it's a certain level. But as I went around speaking to folks, speaking to families, I noticed that most of the people who are undocumented between ages 20 and 30, they're all working professionals, they're students, they're getting their degrees, they're very highly educated, they speak English better than they do other languages in most cases, and they're just trying to live a better life, contribute to our society, and they're such valuable assets to our country, to our economy, to our culture that is the United States. And I would just say that one story in particular really impacted me, which was Ariel, because after his interview was over, I asked him, what are some things that you're interested in? And I realized that we both are interested in the same field of work. I work for the financial and insurance industry, and that's something that he was interested in looking into. We read the same books. He has very similar passions and similar career pursuits that I also have. The only difference is I'm a citizen and he's not. And because of that, he's not able to be afforded the opportunity to rise in that field and make good money and contribute to our society and our economy in a positive way. So that's the only difference between me and him. So it's been a very humbling experience and impactful for me, and I hope it is for you too.